So, yes, that's going to be an exciting showdown happening after the top 6 of doubles.
Yeah.
Very good.
Exactly. I mean, of course, and speaking of Gluto and Crab, obviously, we're starting to see a resurgence of Gluto. As you said, he is not currently #1 in Europe, but after Region 2024 in the UK, obviously he was able to take down Crab, take down MK Leo, take the entire tournament for the French there, and is now starting to actually kind of remind people like, hey, you remember when I was the best? I'll show you again.
That's why we're also excited about UFA. Like, can he take a second title in a row? Because, like,
Exactly.
I don't think, no Smash players have ever won twice. Okay, I'm gonna do that sentence again. No player have 2 titles of UFA for Smash Brothers.
Yes.
We got T, we got MKLeo, we got Gluttony, all of them with only 1 trophy. Maybe Gluttony can make the second trophy.
Exactly.
And in a row.
This is what we'll have to see. I mean, no one's got the 2-peat, but we'll have to see what it's... But of course, this is not to say there's going to be hard fought or anything, because we've got 2 new players stepping up here. We've got Neytram versus Guaraneko from Brazil, of all places.
So I didn't know we got a Brazilian player.
I didn't even realize that. That's so cool.
That's so cool. That's very, very good. So, okay, and Neytram, so in front of him. So Rob against Captain Falcon. It's a hard matchup for Falcon, I would say. But Rob is a big character, so it would take a lot of damage if Falcon find an opening also.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing, like, Falcon is a very, very fast character to get through these projectiles. Could certainly close the gap there quite nicely. Obviously, Rob, a character that very much wants to kind of just keep you away from those projectiles and then, like, get the gyro, get that combo out and take your life at, sort of, like, such low percentages. But Falcon can just kind of overwhelm here, can actually get through. Because and we're already starting to see that a little bit where, Neytram is trying to get through and everything like that. But again, the projectiles are going to be lethal, and it is the Rob that takes the first stock there.
Exactly as you said. The projectiles are so dangerous, can lead to many things. And Falcon struggled to go around them, unfortunately. So we'll see, but look at that. Already in a lead trap situation. Not a lot of person, but Rob does not need a lot of person to kill you. Missed this IB this time, but what about the next?
Yeah, I mean, this is what it's going to be curious with the back air lands, but still not enough yet to take the stock away here. Of course, the up B, it's a command grab as well. And I love that the Neytram is going for all this pressure off stage, but it's still not enough to take down this damn robot.
It's so heavy. He's so heavy. It's so hard to kill him. Okay, now good pressure. Oh, good read on jump. Okay. And we're trapped. But finding back the way to find the center, but unfortunately, Guaraneko is just like... He's acting so fast. Like, he's not letting any room to breathe, any room to just, like, think, basically, of what to do defensively speaking.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. It's just like, obviously, you can only do so much. Obviously, Neytram is desperately trying to just battle through here to get that stock away. But it's so difficult when you face a character like Rob as well, who can do something like that, Mouster.
Oh, that's brutal. That was brutal, but yeah. Like, he's definitely aware of what this character can do, you can say. Like, it's so hard. Now the up air, reversing the edge guard, finding the bear there, okay. Oh, okay, too bad.
202% right now on this Rob. It does not want to go down, but finally the neutral air lands and Neytram is able to take that first stock away. Gyro in hand as well, going to try and use it, but unfortunately just drops it. But we're starting to see a little bit of momentum here for the Captain Falcon. I love that landing up air as well, just to extend the combo a little bit more, but needs to do is a little bit more to get back into this game.
Yeah, it's definitely what he needed anyway. Like, I mean, like, at lower percent is a big threat, but at higher percent, you need to find the strong hit to get the kill, so it's harder on Rob. But now it's lower percent, he can more easily apply pressure and potentially find something. He had the read, but I don't think he was ready for it, unfortunately.
The Snipey comes out, but what? Wait, what?
No, that's cheating. Oh.
No, that hit the robot from behind. Why did he go to the right?
No, that's so sad. But he didn't lose hope. He went back to the offensive, as he should. Okay, take care of the ledge trap, and put it in the ground now. Down throw, obviously. And up airing right away. 2 stocks, but if the beginning was harsh,
yes,
the end was promising.
Exactly, yeah. It's like very similar to our previous set where we started to see that fire like Estinart's step there. we're starting to see it in Neytram a little bit. Again, we're starting to work out in stock 2 exactly what to do. Like the pressure that he was throwing out then was a lot better than that first stock, where you cannot just be letting Rob live to 202%. That is far too high a percentage for a character like Rob to be living.
Yeah. And I feel like Guaraneko made a good job at mixing up projectiles to keep away and a high jump nair, you know? So it was like hard also for Neytram to move around to find those openings, you know? It was like, okay, I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna go like straight to you. No, a gyro. Okay, I'm gonna jump above the gyro. No, I jump and I do an air or a fair or anything. So he made a great job at capitalizing on that high percent situation and knowing what the Falcon wanted, basically.
So, of course, we're going to dive into Game 2. We're not seeing any character swaps here. The WR versus Captain Falcon is locking in for our second game here. And, of course, as we remind you, this is best of 3. This is potentially Neytram's last game in the winner's side, unless he can find his game here, take us to that Game 3, take us to the end. We're already starting to see a little bit. I love that little first extension there. Already keeping the swap at the ledge here.
Ah, that was good. That was a good nair. Unfortunately, let him land. But he got the control, but unfortunately acting maybe a bit too fast, raising the shield, but still getting the control. Oh! And finding that up tilt! The first time he didn't hit, but the second time, oh Lord, he did!
Okay, Neytram. Oh no! That's what Bob does. That's what Bob does. Every time you have a lead, it really only takes this one sequence like that just to absolutely rob your life away. We're not going to do it again, are we, Guaraneko?
That's the thing with those two characters. I mean, like, those characters took a lot of combos from any character of the cast, basically.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be hard for both of them to, as soon as they get hit, they're gonna take a lot of percent. Ay.
It's so tough, and of course, like, just as soon as you got that lead, it is wiped away from you. But Neytram is really showing the show again, a bit more momentum. I love actually just bracing out the patience on the platform there, just to continue the combo when you knew the knee wouldn't land. And instead, it is Guaraneko in a tough place here, but does reset back to that stage there. Suddenly, momentum has shifted once more into the Rob player's hands as we do throw Neytram out there.
Yeah, okay, unfortunately not enough to get the kill. Maybe the second one, unfortunately, he ran the net dodge and never came out. So now Guaraneko took back again the control, but nice double jump after the down throw. Take back the situation, but Neytram always overextend just a little bit too much and lose the situation. Yeah, that dash attack got parried. Even without the parry, the up smash would have hit.
That's the thing, yeah, because obviously, you dash attack into shield, you are vulnerable there, so it would have just been a free up smash regardless. Neytram has got to find something in here. He's got to take this stock away. Again, we are approaching dangerously high percentages, but finally, the down smash just lands, takes that stock away, but we've still got a bit of a way to go here, Neytram.
Yeah, now we need to land. Finally, he's has done it. But that's what, now you just need to find the good opening and not overextend too much and keep the control. That's the more important thing, because as soon as he let the control back to Guaraneko, it's so hard to get back into it. I mean, it's Rob. It's hard to approach.
That's the thing, it's so difficult, because obviously every time you approach faster, you're just being met with a gyro, you're being met with a laser. It's so difficult to get in, but finally Neytram is finding a way through. We can see the sequence there, but the SDI from Guaraneko is ridiculous. Gets out of that combo, is still keeping up that pressure. Are we going to see a Game 3 here? We do go off stage here. Neytram has got to try and see this through to the end.
All right, trying to frame him, finding the down air, but not off stage, unfortunately, but still getting the pressure. Nice jump, double jump, nice moving around, but the down tilt is so fast. Unfortunately, no tech chance for Guaraneko. Trying to fight the forward smash, but he jumps, single it there, and finding the knee afterwards.
The crowd erupting for that one as well. Neytram's fans, friends in this audience right now. You're representing their boy as we do go to our first Game 3 of the tournament.
Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's cool, because like, you really have a good shot at taking those stocks, but as we mentioned, you always just overextend just a little bit, you know, just not too much, but just a little bit, allowing Guaraneko with his albino to get back on stage, take the center, throwing a gyro or anything he got, and making the life hard for Neytram. But he managed to survive, managed to make the comeback. That's good, that's good.
Yeah, and I mean, what's even more tough as well is that every single time that we saw Neytram getting something going, Guaraneko was really just like breaking out of those sequences every single time, and it's tough for Falcon. Like, you got to chain those moves together. but the Brazilian player just wanted to get out of it. You know, every single time he would just break that entire sequence. And that's tough. Like, you got to be finishing it as Falcon. You got to be getting that knee at the end there. You got to be getting that juge layer. You got to get something just to take the stock away. But it was really tough. It was hard fought.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, definitely, Falcon do not have those auto combo to kill that he could have in other Smash games. Now he definitely need to apply a lot of pressure. Use all of his mobility, his fast action to react on some, against some defensive option and be ready to have the good read, have the good move at the right time. It's tough to play. But I'm seeing the character select screen that you might not see right now, but Guaraneko is currently picking up another character.
I was going to say, we're not seeing the Rob anymore. That's... we are locking it in, Fausta. It's not the Rob anymore. It is a completely different character that you're about to see on your screens right now. The Wii Fit trainer is out, folks. Who could have seen it coming?
Not me for sure. But as we mentioned, best of 3, surprise with weird character. Wii Fit trainer is one of them. There is not a lot of Wii Fit trainer on this planet, I can tell. So right now, Neytram, you need to find solution fast.
And again, like, as you say, best of 3. You've only got this one game to work it out. There are no more opportunities after this one. One of these players will move on in the winner's side of bracket. One will drop down, and Neytram has got to work out this Wii Fit trainer in just 3 stocks. But that was nearly very brutal there with the football.
Yeah, that's good, that's good. Maybe he got more experience against Wii Fit trainer than against Rob. Who knows? Maybe his best friend is a Wii Fit trainer main. Nobody knows. But yeah, Wii Fit trainer is character, and that is also very threatening. As soon as she got the buff like that, you see the hit, you see how he fly away into the blast zone. She is strong as hell.
Honestly, my propaganda always is I think Wii Fit is a good high-tier character. I think this character has got some very broken tools, and Deep Breathing is certainly one of them. Powering up those moves to such a ridiculous extent that we did see that forward air just taking the stock away. I mean, now you've got to deal with a Wii Fit trainer who's probably going to play just keep away now because has got this lead. Can just throw out obviously the Sun Salutation, get a bit of healing, deal with all this like zoning as well. And it's been really tough. But you know what, Neytram answering back there with the knee.
Finding a high jump knee on a character with such anti-air. That was impressive, to be honest. But that aside, Guaraneko already taking a second stock now. So Neytram with only 1 stock to work with. That's gonna be tough because like right now, the beginning of the game do not look promising for him.
Yeah, I mean, what Neytram needs to do here is a little bit of what we're seeing. Just need to keep the sequence going. But Guaraneko again, just gonna have the knee does land though, and Neytram is not taking much percentage. Will we see a stock here? Go for the down air there, but Guaraneko is just gonna avoid it entirely.
Yeah, thing is like it's trying to, kind of micro-space his opponent, but micro-spacing Wii Fit trainer is hard because she got a lot of weird hitbox, like the fair, for instance, like in front and above and backward and downward. Like it's so weird to move around that, but he's making a good job. Take care of the shield and finally just a roll and an up smash, and here we are, last match, last stock.
This is it, folks. 1 stop between these two. One will move on to the winner's side. One will drop down to the shark pit of losers bracket. You do not want to go down there, Fausta.
Oh, no. That's so tough. Neytram is off stage now. Already nearly 80%. That could be tough, the keep away game, as you mentioned earlier, trying to move around on Smashville. It's a short stage. You can't keep away all your life, unfortunately, but now, still you apply pressure, find the forward tilt, and respecting the ledge trap, finding an up air now, but still keeping the control. Oh!
And is that it? That is it, folks. This is so tough. This was what I was going to say before it happened. Is that, like, obviously, Guaraneko was just keeping on that momentum on the left side, just zoning away, and Falcon has got to somehow get through that. That's so tough. And as we saw there, I mean, like, he just tried to run in. He had to find a way through at some point. And Guaraneko just said, bam, sun salutation to the face.